I've always thought of myself as a leader from the time I was a kid. I was the guy that put together the ball team when we needed somebody to be in charge on the playground and come up with the rules and figure out how to make things go. That was always me. But there's a difference between being a leader and being a manager or being an organizer. I knew how to make the pieces parts fit. I knew how to administrate. I knew how to run budgets. I knew how to say this is what needs to be done when and develop things, but I don't think I led. And I don't think I was even aware that I wasn't leading. If you would have asked me if I was a leader, I would have said, yeah, I was a leader. And then as I've gone through the program, the light bulb clicked to say, hey, what I'm supposed to do is leading people and growing people. It's not me to develop the product. I'm there to help develop the people to develop the product. And Lead 365 really came through at the right time to teach me how to do that. It taught me how to do that at work. It taught me to do that at home. It taught me how to listen to my kids. It taught me how to relate better to my teenagers, relate better to my wife. It taught me empathy. I grew up as an engineer, and I say that not as an excuse, but I think it's a great description. When you talk about an engineer, what's important to me is I think with data and I think logically. And feelings and things like that sometimes get in the way. And the reason they get in the way, I think, is because they're unpredictable to me. I can't find the formula or the model or the way to frame that and know how something's going to perform in a certain situation. So one of the things I learned in 365 is there's a lot of ways that people tick. Leading is about casting a vision. It's about bringing clarity to purpose. And what's clear to me isn't necessarily clear to everybody on the team in the same way. So trying other approaches, understanding what it takes to get through to other people. And 365 has taught me to slow down, remove myself from that situation without completely stepping away from the situation. How can I step back from it, but stay engaged, but listen in a different way? So knowing when am I supposed to be in problem-solving mode, when am I supposed to be in listening mode, I think it's better. It's part of being a better leader. It's part of being a better human. If you're thinking about 365 or thinking about putting somebody through it, do it. I can tell you it's been life-changing for me. And Roger puts this thing together in a way with the coaches, with the class, with other participants in the class that really gives you the adult learning that works. You're able to learn the material. You're able to talk about the material. You're able to pull it back into your work experience and figure out when that worked, when that didn't. You've got a coach that's asking you questions and helping reinforce the material and finding places to use it. This I started using the moment I enrolled in the class. I used it all through the class, and I use it every day since the class has been over. Looking back on my career, if I had to pick between this or taking an MBA, I think this was more valuable to me than an MBA program.